Hello, viewers. Welcome back to another episode of this particular channel. Today, what we're going to do is to use artificial intelligence, that is ChatGPT, OpenAI, to develop a business plan. Perhaps you want to develop a business plan, but then you don't have any kind of information. Okay, you are a beginner and then you want to develop this business plan, but then you lack information to begin with. So this is what we are actually going to do in this particular video. Moreover, we are going to actually talk with this chat GPT. Okay, we're going to have a real-time conversation with this artificial intelligence. You feed the artificial intelligence with information, then it talks to you. Okay, it gives you feedback as to what you're going to do. So we'll be doing that in the education sector, in the health sector, in agriculture sector. Okay, how to develop a business plan, and we're going to have other issues to also deal with in terms of this particular video. So first of all, you Google and then you go to ChatGPT login. Then you click on this one, introducing ChatGPT. Then you go to login. Okay, if you have not signed up, you can sign up. But then I have login details already, so I go to login. Okay, then I come to this area. This area, you choose this one, ChatGPT. Okay, then we have this particular window. All right, now the next you can go on with this. That is when you want to type and send information to get feedback. But if you want to speak to the artificial intelligence, then there's a second thing to do. The second thing to do is to actually download talk to chat GPT. Okay, talk to chat GPT. Then you search for this on Google. Okay, this one. Then you download this one, talk to chat GPT. So this is the Chrome extension. So if you download this one, you'll be able to speak to the artificial intelligence, and then it also speaks to you in terms of the feedback. All right. So you download this one and then you install. All right. Okay. I have already downloaded it and installed. So I have it here at the upper right corner. You can see if you download the talk to chat GPT, you get it on the upper right corner, right? Okay. Now, this is what happens on Chat GPT, all right? You send in your information, then it gives you answer within few seconds, all right? An example is you can ask it that the area of a circle, or maybe the radius of a circle is 2 centimeters. Find the area, okay? You send this to ChatGPT, then you can easily get your answer. You can see it solves it for you. All right. It solves it for you. It gives you the area as this one. Right. So this is what ChatGPT can do. But then today we are talking about developing a business plan. Okay, so if you want to develop a business plan, you can send your message in here, or you can speak to ChatGPT. So I am going to speak to the ChatGPT, that is artificial intelligence here. So I will speak here. So I have to click on start. So I'll click on start. Okay. Then I can speak to it. All right. So I'm going to begin.
Certainly. Feel free to start whenever you're ready. I'm here to assist you.
Okay, thank you. I want to develop a business plan in terms of agriculture. I don't have any particular idea. Can you give me the business plan?
Certainly. Here's a sample outline for an agriculture-based business plan. Executive summary. Provide an overview of your agricultural business idea.
Okay, so it is right.
Summarize the key points of your business plan.
It is writing
Including
the business
objectives,
plan now. It is
products or
speaking to me.
services offered,
It's speaking to me whilst
target
it is
market,
typing the business
and
plan.
financial projections.
Okay, so
Business
It
description.
gives you all the business plan.
Describe your agricultural business in detail,
So first of all, you start with
including its mission,
executive summary,
vision,
business description, market
and value.
analysis,
Explain the
product or
specific
service
products or
line,
services
marketing
you
and
plan
sales
to offer.
strategy,
Discuss
operational
your
plan.
unique selling proposition or
Okay.
competitive advantage.
So it gives you
Market analysis.
all the plan. Then it
Identify and
gives you
analyze your
the
target market,
conclusion of the business
including the
plan. Okay. So
demographics,
this is what you can use
needs,
ChatGPT in terms
and
of
preferences of
developing
potential customers.
a business
Evaluate
plan.
the size
Okay.
and growth potential of the agricultural market.
All right. So
Research your competitors and their
that is
offerings.
it. Now, there are other information you can get on, ChatGPT. Now, we want to find out what we can do in terms of,
I
reducing
apologize, but
body
I'm
weight.
not sure I understand your request. Could you please provide more clarification or specific information?
I am obese and I want to actually reduce my body weight. Do you have any guidelines for me?
Certainly. Here are some general guidelines for weight loss.
Okay, so
Consult a
it
healthcare
gives you
professional.
the
It's always a good
the
idea to consult
the
with a healthcare
information on how
professional,
to,
such as
kind
a
of
doctor or
reduce
registered
body
dietitian,
weight. Okay,
for
so
starting any weight
every
loss
step
program.
is in here.
They can provide
Okay,
personalized advice based
very
on your
informative,
specific health needs.
very informative.
Set
This is what
realistic
you can
goals.
actually do with
Set
ChatGPT.
achievable and realistic
So
weight
you
loss
can
goals.
actually send a
Aim
message
for a gradual and
or you can
sustainable weight loss of
speak to
0,
it. Okay, you have
5
the
to 1
message box
kilogram,
here.
1 to
You
2
send in what you
pounds
want,
per week.
or you can
Create a
install
calorie
the
deficit.
talk to chat GPT.
To lose weight,
You speak to it,
you need to
then
consume
it
fewer
gives you the
calories than you burn.
information by writing, and whilst giving
Calculate
you
your
the
daily
information
calorie
by
needs
text,
and
it
create
also
a
speaks
calorie
to you as
deficit by
well when you have
adjusting your
the
diet and
talk to
increasing
chat
physical
GPT.
activity.
Okay,
Follow a balanced diet.
now
Focus on consuming a balanced.
in terms of the health sector, you can actually use ChatGPT
Only one
to
message at a time.
actually interpret
Please allow
lab
any other
results,
responses to
right?
complete
But
before
it
sending
actually
another
do
message.
not interpret
Or wait
lab
1
results,
minute.
but it actually gives you some kind of guidelines as to how you can, go about your lab results. Okay, so let's give an information to ChatGPT in terms of laboratory results in the health sector and other things. Okay,
Only one message at a time. Please allow any other responses to complete before sending another message.
all right. So, I want to actually, interpret or a kind of for you to give me a solution. I mean, we have lab results, and the patient came to the hospital with kind of, headache, bleeding severely as a result of pregnancy as well. But the lab results indicate that there's wide range of, proteins and glucose in the urine. I mean, can you give any kind of suggestion? Okay, so it tells you that I apologize, but as an artificial language model, I don't have the ability to conduct or interpret lab results. I'm a text-based model trained on a wide range of information, but I do not have access to personal data or the ability to perform medical tests. So it does not perform medical tests. That means that you have to reframe your question so well if you want it to give you, better feedback or answers. So now let's frame it this way. Okay, we're going to frame it in a different form. So I am a patient. I have high levels of glucose in my urine, proteins in my urine, and have high HP. What is my likely condition? Okay, so you feed it, then it gives you, the information. So it says that based on the symptoms you describe, high levels of glucose and proteins in urine and elevated HB, he's assuming to be HbA1c, which measures average blood glucose levels over time. It is possible that you have diabetes mellitus. Okay, because of the high levels of glucose, if it is HbA1c, it's a possible diabetes mellitus. So you don't tell ChatGPT to interpret your results because it's an artificial intelligence. It does not interpret lab results. So if you bring in the word interpret, it is not going to give you any better information. So just give the information that you have this in that, you have this in your urine, you have this in your blood. You want it to give you the likely condition. But the moment you write interpret this, it may not be able to give you such kind of information. Okay. All right. So this is actually what ChatGPT can do. You can send a message by typing, or you can download a talk to ChatGPT in which you can just speak to the computer, then it gives you feedback. I'm going to share all the links on the description box. Thank you for watching my channel. Have a nice day. Bye.